Aloha, e como mai. Welcome or welcome back to Rainbow Budgets. I am so glad you're here with me today for this bonus video. Yay! We're going to be doing a back to school savings today. If you have watched last week's Pauhana Holidays video, or even any of the Pauhana or Mini Mondays videos over the past 6 months that I have been recording them and uploading to YouTube, you will have noticed a trend, and that is that we really struggle with budgeting and saving for gifts. So we do have savings that we do for them, but we never seem to have enough. So we are working on changing quite a few things. One of them is changing how much of our savings and our minis are actually going towards gifts versus other things, such as family fun on holidays and that sort of thing. Another huge area that I saw a need when I was kind of reflecting back on our budget for this past year was that gifts for my son's teachers. He is in a preschool, and his classes, they do gifts. All of the kids bring gifts for each other and multiple times throughout the year. That was also coming out of our general gifts fund that also funds like birthday presents and expenses that we would have for birthdays. So I think that was accounting for a lot of it. And I actually went back and wrote down everything. Let me grab that. Here we are. I looked back on kind of what we had spent throughout the past year just for his school related gifts, and then kind of planned out what we'll be doing this year. And the total comes to a little over $600, which seems like a lot, but this is even cutting back this year from last year. So we are trying to like narrow the budget in, and I am not doing anything extra. This is just generally, it's 4 times a year gifts for his class, favors for his class, and then throughout the year for his teachers, just small gifts of appreciation. So we are going to work really hard to save this separately from our general gifts fund this year. So I'm going to be using the back to school box, yay, from Miranda at Shades Budgets. I am super excited. I actually downloaded this quite a while ago, and I've just been waiting for the right time to play with it. It's really cool, and I am super excited to go through this. So the next thing is, where is this money going to come from? So I did participate in a professional development this summer that earned me $1,000. Do have to take out taxes, so I'm going to withhold about $300 from that. So I have $700 from that was not in our regular budget. That currently, the way we've been doing it, I would just put it in like my general spending or my personal savings envelope. But how about we use it for this? Because it's something that we really need to happen. Okay, so over the next 6 weeks, I'm going to be bringing $110 per week to play in this fun savings box, and I'm super excited about it. So let's just jump right in. I hope you are having a great week so far. I am pre-recording this on Sunday while I have a little bit of quiet time. My son is finally napping. We've had a busy weekend. So, hopefully he stays asleep the whole time. If we have an interruption, that will be why. We are going to start with this first page here, and I printed these double-sided and kind of shrunk them down so they would fit into A5 envelopes. We're just going to play with them like this for now. I may organize like an actual physical binder to keep these in, but for now we're going to just start out here. The first thing is shut the box. Yay, let's see how we do here. I have my 2d6 dice, and we are not off to a great start. That is 4. Okay, let's just get this 4 out of the way. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's a little bit better. A 7. I love watching other budgeters play Shut the Box. And I did Shut the Box for one of our travel binders, but I have not really gotten to do it much otherwise, and it's a lot of fun. I have played the actual game Shut the Box, and I'm seeing this isn't showing up. Should I just like scribble these? Oh, that's so much better. Okay, 4, 7, and 8. We just rolled the 8. Let's keep going. Oh no. 4. So I have to do 3 and 1, right? That's all my options. Oh gosh. Okay, if we end here, we'll be saving a lot. Come on, good luck. 9, nice, yay. Got the highest one out of the way. 7. I can do the actual 5 and 2. Okay. No way. Okay, I was expecting we would have to save a lot more here. And 5. So we are saving 6 in here today. Cool, yay. 5, 6. Nice. All right, and I don't think I'm gonna keep these separate. I'm just gonna put all the money together for now. We'll see how that goes. Let's move on to our next section for clothes. Help Joe hang his clothes. So we're just going to start and roll our way through. Let's just use 1 dice for this. We will use yellow since that's my son's favorite color. He actually still says it as Lelo. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 8. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go again. And 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is a 5. So I'll put this one back, and we are at 13 total for now. And 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa. Oh man, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh boy. Okay. 15. I think we are going to call it there. I was going to see if we could get all the way through, but that 15 is pretty spicy. So let's grab a 10, 5, and for clothes today we are putting in 10, 25, 26, 27, 28. All right, let's get this organized. Fun. Okay, next up we have supplies. We are just going to roll the D6 here and see what we can color in. I think it's one of the race games, so we'll see which school supplies wins. Okay, ooh, that is a 1. Should we start from the top or the bottom? Let's start from the bottom, I think. Okay. And a 6. Oh, I should be pulling these, shouldn't I? So we're at $5, $6, $7 for this one so far. And another 6. Nice. Okay, put this 5 back. I'll take a 10 and a 1. All right. Ooh, should we stop there since we went like way over on the game right before? Maybe 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I think we will stop there for today. So adding in 13 more, yay. Okay, we do need 2 dice again for this next one for donations. We are going to, should we do yellow for the top? Yeah, yellow is the top. Oh, 6 and 6. So that is salmon, which is $5. Okay, let's go a couple more times. And 3 and 5. I am not sure what that is, but it's $3. What is this? Oh, corn. Okay, I do know what corn is. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's keep going. And 5 and 4. Another corn. Cool. So I'll put back 7 and we can take a 10. So we're at $11 so far. Let's keep going. 5 and 6 is fruit. Cool, canned fruit for $4. Put back the 1, take a 5. Let's go again. Maybe at least one more time. Okay, 6 and 1 is a tuna for $2. 1, 2. So 10, 15, 16, 17. Let's pause there and keep going. I want us to get to try all of the games on here. Ooh, which class project? Let's do our roll and saves first. This one for teacher gifts, we are going to do 3 today with a D10, which I have right here. So that is a 10 and 7 and 7 again. All right, so 14, 24, 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Okay. We are doing great. This is so fun. Excellent job making this, Miranda. This is really, really awesome. All right, here we're just going to use the D6, and I do want to complete 6 squares today, so let me just go ahead and roll both of these at one time. And that is a 4 and a 1. Let's see, I love the chalkboard background on here. That's so fun. A 3 and a 1, and then one more roll. A 5 and a 2. Okay, so that is 5, 10, 15, 16. 5, 10, 15, 16. Perfect. That takes up all of our 5s. Nice. All right, let's see what we have left here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think we do have something from class projects that's a 6. We do. This cute little paint set here. Nice. Okay, can you tell I've colored that in? Yeah, that looks great. Yay, all right. We made it all the way through perfectly. Nice. This is so fun. And I am so glad to get to use this super fun challenge. And let's count up our money, see how much we've saved today. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. We are at 110 here, and I am going to track this on our budget sheet here. So let's put in today's date, which, let's see if this airs on Wednesday. That is going to be 7. Let's see, 23, is that right? 23, back to school, plus 110, yay. So that gives us a starting balance of 110, and I am going to need to go ahead and write in some expenses soon for our back to school gifts for his new teachers. We don't have to do that yet, but it is coming up in the next week or 2. Very exciting, yay. Let's keep all of this together here. I do have an A5 envelope that we can use in the meantime while I'm deciding if I actually buy a separate binder for this. What do you think? Would you buy a separate binder or just keep an envelope? Let me know in the comments below. Mahalo nui for being here. I hope you're having a wonderful week. Thanks again for supporting me and your encouragement. I really love getting to know you and chat with you all in the comments. I'll see you on Friday for our regular Pauhana savings. Aloha.